Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview, May 5th, 2015 on a Tuesday. Starting our trading week, second day. Lots of action we hope today. Sorry traders. Have a lot to talk about today, lots of data coming out and got 6 currency pairs to go over. We're going to review some news and commentary. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue, sunny skies, white sandy beaches, and yes, it is hot. Traders, if you would, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator for the market opening preview series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in the year of 2006. 2008, I retired from a wonderful 27-year career in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. Traders came to Thailand for a 3-month holiday to celebrate my 27-year career. Well, it's 2015 and I'm still here. I must be still on vacation. Traders, I do trade the Forex market every day. I'm in the markets. I am in all 3 trading sessions. That's the advantage of being in Asia. And I'm only in New York about 2 hours. No more than 3 because that brings me close to midnight. And I start my day at 6 a.m. in the morning. So it's quite a full day for me, but I love what I do, and it's really not work. It's sort of like fun. All right, traders, that's enough about me. Let's get the legal stuff out of the way. This is our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex market. Most importantly, traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, let's head on over to the news and commentary for today. Let's look at the indices, what happened yesterday. The US 30 closed up 0.26%. The S&P 500 closed up 0.29%. The NASDAQ closed up 0.23%. And the Russell 2000 closed up 0.20%. Nice move. I was actually in the New York markets looking at some other instruments, and it was quite interesting watching the open of New York yesterday. The DAX closed up 1.44%. The FTSE 100 closed up 0.36%. The CAC 40 closed up 0.70%. And the Euro Stoxx 50 closed positive 0.48%. All right, traders, let's move on over to Asia. And remember, these countries are currently trading. The Nikkei 225 is closed till Thursday, May 7th, as it's Golden Week. And I don't know what that is, sorry to say, but that's what it says. But the Nikkei 225 has been closed for the week. And they closed last week ending positive at 0.06%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Australia closed positive 0.69%, or is still, sorry, they are currently trading at 0.69% in the green. The Shanghai also in the green at 0.10%. The Hang Seng is positive 0.38%. And the Kospi is positive 0.24%. Let's talk about data today. We have a lot of data coming out today. If you look at your economic calendar, we had trade balance come out of Australia today. That came out earlier. We have today in about 2.5 hours, check your economic calendar for the time in your time zone, but we have the cash rate decision, and then we have an RBA statement. So that's bound to move the markets. Then in the London session, we have Spanish unemployment, which is high impact. And out of the pound, which is 90 minutes into the London session, we have construction PMI. Coming down to the U.S. session, we have the CAD, we have trade balance. The U.S. has trade balance. Also, the U.S. has ISM non-manufacturing PMI. So quite a busy day today for data. A lot of data in all of the sessions. Just taking a peek at tomorrow, Tokyo again will be on a bank holiday tomorrow. Now, I will not be in front of my charts, but out of the New Zealand, the Kiwi, they have unemployment change quarter-on-quarter and unemployment rate tomorrow, and that will be at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's what's going on with that. In Asia, we have retail sales out of the Aussie, so we do have some data during our Asia session. So quite a bit going on today. Traders, keep an eye on economic calendar. Looks like a busy 2 days ahead, which is good for us. We need fundamentals. Fundamentals moves the market. If we didn't have fundamentals, we'd never see anything. As yesterday, very lackluster day. We knew that the UK was not trading. They were closed for their holiday called May Day. And boy, did it show. A lot of charts just absolutely flatlined. Even in New York, not a lot of price action. So it's quite a bit of a lackluster day yesterday. I took no live trades. I'm hoping today changes that scenario. All right, traders, let's move over. We're going to take a look at some 60-minute Forex charts. That means each candlestick on the chart is 1 hour. And as usual, we will start with the euro dollar. You can see the period separators on the chart, so you can see we had a move down yesterday on the euro. What did it do? It came right back up in one candle, and then it went sideways. So we never really had an entry yesterday. Well, you could have made an entry after that doji. You could have taken that entry to the upside and got out at the 50% Fibonacci level. However, today we're just at the spot where we're waiting for a bullish candlestick formation, and we'll take the long trade. I would get some confirmation. I'd go to some lower time frames and make sure that this thing is going to get, go long and stay long. You don't want it going up one candle and then heading sideways. I probably would wait for a second candle to get some confirmation on that. And we're looking for profit at 1.1275. And the 200 exponential moving average, the green line on the chart, absolutely in no interference with today's trading. Let's take a look at the pound. The pound is having a very hard time on the daily chart. The pound continues to bounce off of the 200 exponential moving average on the daily chart. Remember, I said, 3 weeks ago that the pound was a bullish pair. And I still believe the pound is a bullish pair, but until it breaks that 200 exponential moving average and closes above that 200 EMA, it's bearish, and it continues to be bearish. I think we're going on our fourth day now, or third day of a red candle start. So it's been bearish. So, we're going to trade this down until this closes above that 200 exponential moving average. So basically, I want this to come back up to the 23.6 fib, which is at 1.5157, and we'll take this down. I really don't like price action where it is now. It's got to give us some sort of a decision on what's going on, and it's not doing anything. Even if it breaks support here, would I take that? Probably not. It would have to come back up, retest, and it's really not in a really nice position. I'm hoping that in Asia, which we are now when I record this, that this will come up a notch or two and give us our sell trade so we can get break even before we come down to the support level. If this trade, or price action, I should say, if price action goes above the 200 exponential moving average, this trade is void. There's no trade here. So we'll just have to make a new trade plan and just refigure out what we're going to do here if it closes above the 200 exponential moving average, and that's why I have an arrow to the upside on that one. Let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar did absolutely nothing yesterday. You can look at the period separators. It just was absolutely flatline. There was nothing to do. The 200 exponential moving average is our resistance line, and we're just waiting for a bearish candlestick formation with confirmation, and we'll take this down. I will tell you that this slide was taken before the trade balance data had come out, so I'm not sure how that reacted. So just be aware of that. But we want to take this short, right? We want to short the Aussie. We don't want to take this long. Alrighty. Easy trade plan today on the Aussie. You can put a trend line in there too. You put a trend line in there. And if you want, I'm a visual guy. I like trend line, channels and trend lines on my charts also. It just, gives you visualization makes it easier when you're scanning charts. I scan 8 currency pairs. I have 8 currency pairs that I trade, and I scan them and just look for opportunities, right? All right, let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie really, this pair's been unbelievable. It's been all over the place. Right now we're in 154 pip range, and we're at support. So we want to take this up. So basically, give me a bullish candlestick formation, and I'll be more than happy to take that to the upside. I have no problem with that. I really do not think it's going to break support. If you look left of the chart, that is some massive support here on a 1-hour chart. And I don't see that breaking that. So the only thing to do here is to buy this. And, you know, really, if you wanted to, you can actually enter this now. Put your stop right below the support line and see if it works. You know, throw the dart. So we're looking to take this at 1.4218 and see if this will bring us back up and see how that works. So, you know, this is an interesting trade, and I really think it's going to work. And, you know, this is a fib. If you look to the left of the chart, this is just a big fib here. This fib that long swing there, and now it's probably most likely heading back to the upside. Let's take a look at the Euro Yen. Euro Yen absolutely did nothing yesterday. Absolutely sideways price action. We're just looking for a bullish candlestick formation, and we'll take it to the upside at 134.19. And, of course, we always want the 161.8 fib. At 137.26 is our maximum take profit area. But if you look at those candles, those don't look tradable to me, traders. This looks like this is going to be a London open trade, or probably into London until some of this data comes out and gets this pair moving. But you can see almost, you know, for 24 hours, over 24 hours, this has done absolutely nothing. All right, let's take a look at our last pair of the day, and that's New Zealand dollar. Another pair that really did nothing yesterday, a couple of spikes here and there. I really want to see this pop up to the 38.2 fib, and we will take this to the downside at 0.7553. So we're bearish in the New Zealand dollar, but, you know, I mean, you can take it if you got a bearish candlestick formation here and take it down. You'll be able to get to break even safely, and you'll be okay. But I'd really like to see this pop up a notch and move up to the next fib level, and then we can really bomb this thing to the downside. All right. Traders, I don't know why today's video took so long, but I thank you for being with me on a Tuesday, May 5th, 2015. This is the market opening preview series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, remember this is brought to you through FXCL. FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, please come and join come and visit our website at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, have a safe trading day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Traders, take care now. Bye-bye.